Hello everyone, I'm Dave. Now I've been gagged and censored again and only just been let out of Pootube jail. Now those of you really quick off the mark would have noticed that I posted a video a couple of weeks ago called Dave for Leader. That video lasted, I think it was 13 minutes before it was taken down. So the video was asking the people of the British Isles not to vote, but instead vote me as leader, or no, appoint me as leader of the country. Now this isn't a parliamentary position or some kind of hierarchical status. Think of the leader as an organiser. I don't want to be king or prime minister or even any kind of boss. Just a man hopefully you trust to organise the country. And again, to be clear, I won't have any power to tell any man or woman what to do. Because even though we've forgotten it, every one of us is sovereign and just one step below the creator. But I would have ultimate power over organisations, corporations, institutions and fictional entities. And the power that I'll wield will be to organise the use of our power. So how will that work then? So imagine I abolished council tax. Well, plain old Dave Murphy can't do it. You know, the council would just laugh at me and carry on. But if I had the support of the people, then as leader, I could declare it abolished and ask the people not to pay it and respond to any demands with the same letter that states, "We, the people of the British Isles, have abolished council tax. Do not contact any of us again. So say we all." And if all the people stop paying, all on the same day, all together, then council tax is effectively abolished. Not because I say so, but because the people of the British Isles have said so by their actions. And there's nothing they can do about it, because they're pretending that council tax was in place for our benefit and by our consent. So if we withdraw that consent, there's nothing they can do. Now, some people worry about what will happen if we just stop paying council tax. Well, I've just noticed something. I ride an electric unicycle, and one of the big problems I face is potholes. And if I find one that's big enough to, big enough to swallow the wheel, then I'm going to go flying, and I'm going to end up with cuts and bruises. And I'm constantly dodging potholes and stressing my knees on all the broken and badly repaired and uneven roads. But while I've been riding my wheel on the roads of this relatively poor Caribbean country, I've noticed that the roads here are better than those in East Sussex. How can that be? Well, it's because the money that they're demanding from us isn't going where we think it is. Anyway, that's just an example. So I've been making a series of videos aimed at fleshing out the idea behind my appointment as leader. And of course, they won't stand any chance of surviving Pootube censorship. So I've made them available on BitChute, Odyssey and Rumble under the name Allegedly Dave. Links to all the videos so far are in the description, so please go and watch them. And if you could, return to this video and post your comments here, because the comment section on all those sites are a bit naff. So if anything I say resonates with you, then please send these videos to everyone you know, even the sleepiest muggle, if only to start off a conversation, or maybe even, heaven forbid, some critical thought. Because this is a time we need to start thinking of alternatives to what's being planned for us. And I think the biggest problem we face is that we're not organised. We're like a big group of school children with sticks and stones facing off against the British Army. It seems like a hopeless battle, but with the right organisation, even a bunch of school kids can beat an army. Thanks for listening.